So, Coach, last weekend, a lot of good performances out of Notre Dame. What were your thoughts on how the team did as a whole?
Well, the whole group is training well. There's a plan that started when I first got here that they're on track right now, no pun intended, but the athletes are not going to surprise me at this point. While we're having some good performances, they're not surprising. I don't necessarily expect them, but when things just kind of line up and they do well, I'm not surprised. And what's tough about that is they can only really disappoint me. So based off the training, they should be doing well performance-wise, but the ones that are doing exceptionally well, it is a bonus, but it's not our peak. It's not going to be the best performance they're going to have all year. So with having good performances established at the Notre Dame meet, we're able to back off a little bit, train a little bit more, and set up the indoor MAC meet for the girls. But some of the guys did well this past weekend, and we're able to see where they're at, adjust the training if we need to, so that their outdoor MAC championships are the main focus of their season. And so this weekend was fun. I think the team got an idea of what the atmosphere is going to be like at the outdoor MAC championships. One of my sayings that a former coach of mine kind of always told me was, "Be happy in May." I just told 3 athletes today, we're going to be happy in May. Whether they completely understand that or not, it's a very simple term, but to live it and to feel it in May is very important. So this weekend, the ball started to roll in that direction, and it's kind of fun to see, because I was wondering when it was going to start turning our way.
So next weekend, going to Vanderbilt. This is like one of the last big meets before indoor MAC. So what are you looking for out of your group going into this weekend?
Well, some of the athletes were actually backing off because they performed so well last weekend. So they might go there and run some off events for them just to continue training, to have that bigger meet atmosphere, so that when we go to the MAC championships, while it's our focus and we train to do well there, it's really one of the smallest meets we go to all year in terms of numbers. It's limited, and it's just our conference. So the atmosphere is a little bit different. So going to these bigger meets, they work on their anxiety and their pre-race jitters, and we go to MACs feeling confident and comfortable a little bit too. So
Did a big PR last weekend. How was it?
It was exciting. It was definitely unexpected. I'd never run the 600 before, so it was a new experience, but a good one, I guess.
And also, what was kind of talking through the race? What's going through your mind as you're racing on a big meet like that?
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of nerves pre-race. Like I said, I had never run it before, so the strategy going in was kind of like, get out the first 200, see how you feel. If you're feeling good, keep going. If not, keep going regardless. And ran through the 2, and I was like, okay. I mean, there's only one other girl in my heat, so I really didn't know what to expect. And I got to the 4 and heard everyone like 200 to go, so I'm like, all right, kick it in, finish the last 2, and then I finished and was like, that was pretty fast. And I was like, all right, guess I don't know.
So what are you looking to do going into this meet this weekend?
So this weekend I'm not running the 6, the open 4. Definitely looking to put a big PR on the board for this week. Going into the 4, definitely I've only run it a couple times this indoor season and not hit the times that I wanted to. So going into this weekend with a lot of confidence and hoping to put a good mark up on the board.
So last weekend, lifetime PR. How does it feel?
It was fantastic. Well, that was my first meet in over 2 years. So I just kind of feel renewed, refreshed. I mean, with the new coaching staff and everything, hitting that at Akron in front of all the guys in the MAC, knowing I can compete with those top guys was huge. Big for my confidence.
What's it like to just get back into competition after the time off?
I mean, I honestly can't describe it. You know, it's like, all the doubt whenever you're injured and all can I come back, can I bounce back, this and that, just immediately went away. I mean, as soon as I got in the athletic environment, in front of the atmosphere with all the people there, just right out the window.
So this weekend, going down to Vanderbilt, what are you trying to do this weekend after coming off of one really big jump last weekend? Where do you go?
Well, so I think the biggest motivator was the fact that the second day at the Akron Invite, I saw more guys in the MAC PR go 15.9, so a couple inches ahead of me. So right now I'm sitting, I think, at 8th. So I'm just going to beat them because I saw those jumps and I felt what I can do. So 16, 16.4, definitely in my sights, but that's the goal. Just keep PRing, keep up that resume, keep building off that. That's it.